Hey everybody, this is Nicole from Cause We Love to Scrap, and today I'm going to be working with the crew at Sketch Sunday. That is Karina, Moira, Crystal, and Amber over on Instagram. We are working on this sketch, which comes from the Best of 30 Days of Sketches by Christy's Beautiful Life, and that sketch was made by Laura Rumble, and here's my take on that. So, as you can see, there is the sketch that I'm working with, and I pulled out the No Limits collection from Coco Vanilla Studios to go ahead and make this. I'm also doing their, what is it called? Their challenge, their mood board challenge this month. It's all about the teals and the oranges, so I am going to go ahead and do that. I'm currently cutting out some circles. My compass slipped while I was making one of the circles, so I had to remake it. And yeah, that compass is not really my friend, but it's the best that I have, unless I want to go ahead and do my cutter, but I feel like this is faster anyway. So I go ahead and cut these out, and then I cut them with my cutter into little chunks. Excuse me. And then I'm going to go ahead and place them where I think they might go on the page, just to verify that that's what I want to do. This one I did not mark the middle, so it's kind of wonky, but that's okay because the sketch is wonky and it looks great in my opinion. So that's what I'm doing. With the orange one, I figured out that I only had to use half of the circle and not cut the whole thing out, because I'm going to be not using all of it. So anyway, you can see here, I marked the center, and then I'm going to go ahead and just do half, make 5 little slices out of half of the circle, and you can see there how I'm kind of going to place them on the page. And I decided to use this star burst page, and eventually when I do put these down, I put them at each little point of the star. That really helped to put them in the middle. You can still see some of the star from my photo, so I decide, well, first of all, I'm going to add some splatters. I add this, I think it's mint colored, from Heidi Swap, and then I took some orange from Nuvo and just splattered it all over my page. As you can see here, I'm just using the nozzle to do that. I put that aside to dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and mat my photos in the same paper, the orange and the teal colored paper. And while I'm doing, my goodness, I need to get my thoughts straight. I do go ahead and grab some black soot distress oxide, and I distress the edges. Then I go ahead and distress them with my distress tool as well, and that is how I'm going to mat my photo. So off camera, I went ahead and distressed all of these little pie slices, and now I put them where I wanted them on my layout. And now I'm going to be using some Big Mama foam tape and tear tape from SpiegelMom Scraps to go ahead and first I put them together and then I pop them up off the page to give them more dimension. So now I want to add some flowers to this. I am not about adding, I'm not ashamed to add flowers to a so-called boy collection. So I'm going through some of my other Cocoa Vanilla Studios These Days and Sunkissed collections, and I'm pulling some teal colored, I can't talk, teal and orange florals and some leaves, and I do pull these wood buttons from These Days collection as well. I'm gonna go ahead and pop up the photo in the middle, and I'm going to double it so that it is popped up even more off the page than the little pie pieces. And then I'm going to start embellishing with the flowers around my photo. I am just going to be using some art glitter glue to go ahead and glue down these flowers. I am going to go ahead and use these stickers, phrase words, whatever. Anyway, I'm going to use the So Good for my title, and these came from the No Limits, so they're actually with the collection that I started with. And I'm going to go ahead and put So up at the top and then Good down towards the bottom. Just a background on this photo, it is of me and my oldest hates to take pictures, but she did it because it was Mother's Day and I asked her for a Mother's Day selfie and she obliged me, so I was so happy to get that, and it is so good of a picture. So I tried really hard not to add another cluster around the edge of my page, but I just like to do it. So it is going to get a little cluster down here in the bottom right of the picture. I do pull in some washi tape that is just sitting on my desk. And then I use another one of those wood buttons. It's kind of a floral one, so I don't add any more florals. And then I'm going to add my journaling down there after I cut off all of the excess on all sides of my page, because there are pieces of pie that are sticking out too. Now I am bringing in some SpiegelMom Scraps sequins. I have Hummingbird, which is from the new June release, and I have World of Teal, I believe it is called. It is an older collection, but I just wanted some teal and some orange sequins in here to just bring some bling to the page. And that is my page. Don't forget to check out Moira, Crystal, Karina, and Amber's take on this sketch for Sketch Sunday. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. That would really help me out. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time.